Welcome everyone to Denim Day 2015 in LA and USA and beyond in the house that Guess built. Guess is the first and only international company and brand that has had the courage and the chutzpah to take on this taboo around rape and sexual violence in all its forms. Special thanks to Paul and Maurice for hosting Denim Day again, and to the entire Guess organization for partnering. Our teams work so well together. And the message, there is no excuse and never an invitation to rape, is really sticking. What happened 16 years ago that brings us together on Denim Day really came from those Italian legislators, all those women wearing jeans on the steps of the Supreme Court. They were angry. They were sick of the alibi, the jeans alibi, and the consent defense. So they made a protest. They turned their anger into action. And that's what we've been doing ever since. That's what we've been doing. That's what you are doing as joining with us. We are taking our anger into compassionate and strategic action. And I thank all of you for joining in this Denim Day movement. When we created Denim Day years ago, we had no idea that the dream would come true to take it back to Italy. And it's going to happen, and it is so exciting because this really is an issue that is global, and it needs global attention because the same excuses and lies persist. She wore a short dress. She was drunk. He's a convicted criminal, so he deserves what he gets. What was she doing in the bar at 2 o'clock? Why was she at a fraternity party? All of these harmful attitudes and lies persist and actually continue to create and feed rape culture. So we have to change it. We have a big job ahead. We are not done. Do you think we're done? No. We're not done. So Denim Day is a call to action. It summons us to do nothing less than change this culture of shame and blame and cover-ups. And we have become accustomed to them as a society. To change this culture, we need leadership from those who are in charge of our institutions, schools and universities, the legal system, the military, the government, obviously, corporations. Fortunately, a lot of people are coming on board and are really providing that leadership. But the positional leaders are not the only kind of leadership that's needed. To really make these changes across the board, across the culture, it requires all of us. Every single one of us has to decide how we can support the survivors we know and the ones we don't. The statistics tell a story too. The CDC recently put out a study that said that 19.3 women have been raped in their lifetime. Think about that. That's almost 20% of women will have some type of sexual assault or rape in their lifetime. In 1 year, 2.4 million women were sexually assaulted. And it also happens to boys and men. And the prevalence studies are highly speculative because it's estimated that 68% of those assaulted do not report. But this issue is finally coming out of the shadows, and more people get it. We have to stop the epidemic. The people on this stage, our mayor, our chief, our district attorney, our board of supervisors, the leadership at Guess, they get it. Do you get it? Do you get it? Wave if you get it. And we have to help other people get it. But you know who else gets it? The president and the vice president of the United States get it. Let's take a look. Peace Over Violence has been working to draw attention to the psychological, physical, and sexual.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
To get in the way before it happens.
To get a friend home safe.
And to not blame the victim.
It's on us.
To look out for each other.
To not look the other way.
It's on us to stand up.
To step in.
To take responsibility.
It's on us, all of us.
To stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Guess gets it. Guess gets it. And with the help of Guess, this whole world is going to get it. So, this message of It's on Us is a pledge and a personal commitment for everyone to engage and connect around the issue of sexual assault. And it's an opportunity that invites men in particular to become a credit to their gender by taking leadership on this issue of violence. Every one of us has to examine if we are doing enough to refute those persistent excuses and harmful attitudes. It's not acceptable anymore for anyone to sit by the sidelines. Let's make what Denim Day stands for be more than just one day of the year. Let's carry the momentum of the day. No excuses, never an invitation, and make this idea leap off the button and become part of a new culture. So thank you for making a social statement with your fashion statement. There are a lot of warriors in this room today. Would everyone who is actually working at a rape crisis center or working on a campus program to end rape, would you all please stand up? If you're on the board, if you're an advocate, if you're a counselor, if you're a violence prevention specialist, will you stand up? Together, we can reverse the belief that sexual abuse and rape is inevitable, so that no child, no wife, no boy, no girl, no teen, no mother, no soldier, no co-ed, no coworker, no prisoner, no refugee, no male or female or transgender person of any color, religion, origin, or ability is sexually harassed, abused, trafficked, violated, or raped. We can do that together. The POV family is proud to partner with Guess, the Guess family, and all of our leadership, and you, to end rape in all its forms so that no family is impacted by sexual violence. This is a future worth working toward. Thank you so much, and let's keep going.